And live visuals from Hassan Dev Devagowda is in fact present. He of course will be casting his vote as well today. So every political bigwig going ahead and exercising their franchise. And it looks like Devagowda is also seeking divine blessings before he goes ahead and casts his vote. It's of course an all-important day for all these politicians, or almost like a judgment day, D-Day for Nominatas, and Devagowda going ahead and seeking the Lord's blessings ahead of going ahead and casting his vote. Of course, it is a crucial day for Devagowda as well. He is contesting from Hassan for the JDS, and everyone is looking at this as his swan song, as his last election, and perhaps hopefully he will bow out with a victory. And Devagowda will be casting his vote very soon, but first with several of his family members, he is seen at a temple seeking divine blessings. Well, Devagowda's son Revanna also present alongside him. Of course, H.D. Kumaraswamy not present there. He will of course be in Chikbalapur, but of course it looks like the entire family has come together to back Devagowda on this important day, and he will be hoping, the politician, the veteran politician and seasoned man will be hoping that he can bow out with a victory to his hat. And to ensure the same, he has visited a temple seeking the Lord's blessings ahead of casting his vote. Today is the day, of course, that Karnataka will be choosing who exactly they want. And Devagowda's wife also present there. So it looks like it's an entire family affair in this particular case. This is a very, very famous temple in Hassan that Devagowda has come to, and post this he will be casting his vote, and it looks like his family members will accompany him for the same. And of course, while several people have turned up at polling booths, definitely giving a boost to the sentiment that this time around we will see a change in the voter turnout. Several preparations were made, keeping in mind the huge number of people who will turn up, but somewhere or the other it seems like problems were faced, be it malfunctioning of the EVMs, lack of proper documents or the likes. It looks like there have been quite a bit of problems. In fact, we've seen it happening in Chandra layout, in Shantinagar, and several other places, including Banashankari second stage, where EVMs have been malfunctioning, leading to a delay in voting. Hopefully, of course, the officials here will go ahead and extend the deadline. But before that, let's take a look at the big news just coming in. An election official passes away due to a heart attack. The deceased has been identified as 55-year-old Gangaya. The incident took place at Turuvukere in Tumkur. And very unfortunate there that an election official, 55-year-old Gangaya, passed away on this important day due to a heart attack. This is in Turuvekere in Tumkur. And of course, what we are awaiting more information, but it looks like all of the excitement and maybe even the stress could have gotten to him. But it is a 55-year-old Gangaya passing away there due to a heart attack. He is an election official, is what we understand. But it looks like there have been a couple of hiccups when it comes to the election process for the voters, as it wasn't a completely smooth process for some of them. Let's listen into what some voters had to say in Sadashiv Nagar.
Yeah, we came early in the morning around 7 o'clock to vote for. We brought our ID card, me and my better half Shamla Mudda. The concerned pool number, part number or the room number where I knew last time I voted, I went there and showed my voter ID card. First of all, they were not ready with the list available there. Then they said they don't want to look into the list. You go outside, bring the serial number, talk to somebody and bring the serial number of that slip. So again we came out, searched somebody here who were having the list. Then after 20 minutes, one gentleman, good gentleman in Sadashinagar by name Mr. Sunil, gave us the details from his list. Again, we brought that list with the serial number and everything, and again showed it to them. Then to our luck, the so-called authoritative representative of the government who was sitting there, he doesn't have the list of the voters where the concerned names were not there. Then we shouted at them. Then the room supervisor went into another room, brought one more the right list, and then gave it to the concerned person. Then we got the right number, and then we voted. This process, entire process, took literally 45 minutes to search our name in the list. So we don't want this inconvenience to be caused to others, because entire our Karnataka election team has done a wonderful job. But such minor coordination are still required.
Well, one of the voters in Sadashram Nagar, they're expressing their issues with regards to this particular place, and of course it looks like some hiccups have taken place, but in all things seem to be going smoothly. A couple of problems in some areas where voting has been delayed due to problems in the EVMs, due to confusion over voter IDs and the likes, but several people have also gone ahead and expressed their happiness over the way everything has been so smoothly arranged, and it's been such a pleasure to go ahead and vote with absolutely no sort of delay and no wait for the people. So far we are looking at quite a bit of people coming in, and definitely very heartwarming to see so many senior citizens as well, after so many years, continuing to exercise their right, continuing to vote. And of course it definitely looks like all these people have come out completely undeterred by any sort of issue, even age, overcoming the barrier of age to go ahead and vote. So if you haven't voted, go ahead and take this as inspiration to come out there, vote, and also be proud and flaunt the same. Send us your selfie with that ink on your thumb. Send it in to us and we will make you famous. We will put it up on our channel. It is a proud moment, and let's make all of those non-voters feel jealous and feel that they have definitely missed out. And Veerappa Moily going ahead and casting his vote there in Chikbalapur. Of course, Veerappa Moily, the Union Petroleum Minister, will be hoping that he will once again bag the MP seat from Chikbalapur. But this time around it will not be easy. First of all, he has H.D. Kumaraswamy to face off against, and then of course there is Bache Gowda of the BJP as well. So he does have quite a bit of a challenge ahead of him, and Veerappa Moily will be hoping that this time around once again he will win. But going ahead and casting his vote there in Chikbalapur. Besides that, Suresh Kumar also going ahead and voting.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಲೆ ಬಗ್ಸಿ ಸರ್, ಮುಂದೆ ಇರೋರು ಸರ್ ತಲೆ ಬಗ್ಸಿ ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಸರ್, ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡು.